Hi lovelies, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Raphiat, and if this is your first time of stopping here, you're welcome, and if you're an old subscriber, you're also welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make something really interesting. We are making groundnut brittle. It's very easy to make with basic ingredients and it's very crunchy as well. So let's get right into it. So the first ingredients you're going to need are peanuts or groundnuts. You can call them peanuts, you can call them groundnuts. So these groundnuts have already been roasted. Just the regular groundnuts you buy, that's fine. You can use home roasted groundnuts or store bought or roadside bought groundnuts, that's fine. So I'm just going to transfer this into a Ziploc bag and I'm going to crush this. The exact method to use to crush the groundnuts is dependent on you. There are so many different methods to use, but it's all dependent on the one you find easy and convenient. You can use absolutely anyone. So before we continue, you guys, please hit that like button and subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post a new video. And please share this video to all your loved ones so that they can benefit from it as well. There are so many different methods to do this. Like I said earlier, I'm using this method because it's very simple, it's convenient, and it's very quick. So you can use a food processor, you can use a grinder, you can use a mortar and pestle. It all depends on you. Like I said, this method is very quick. So all I'm going to do now is to transfer our crushed groundnut into a bowl. You can crush the groundnut as much as you want to, but I like mine not too crushed and not in whole as well. So this level of groundnut is exactly what I want. I need to mention this, whichever method you choose to use at the end of the day, there is no need to crush the groundnuts for a long time, because if you do that, you're going to end up with groundnut powder or even groundnut paste, and trust me, you don't want that. So just do this for a few seconds to a few minutes and you will get the desired result. To add flavor to our groundnut brittle, I'm going to use a lemon to do this. You can use any citrus fruits, you're going to get a really good flavor from this. So make sure the lemon has been thoroughly washed and use a grater to grate it, just to a process of zesting. Use a grater to zest the lemon. You guys, this is a secret. Lemon or any citrus fruit is perfect for adding flavor to your snacks, pastries, and all of that. The second one we're going to be using for flavor is nutmeg. Nutmeg is also very good for flavoring snacks. I recommend that you add it. So now all I'm doing again is to grate the nutmeg, and that's it for the flavor. You can add cinnamon, you can add any other flavor of your choice. So I just added both of them to a bowl and I'm mixing them. Our star ingredient for the day is condensed milk. I'm going to talk about this shortly. I'm just going to use about 1 cup of condensed milk. So let's get right into the process of making our groundnut brittle. So I just added some margarine to my frying pan. You can add butter. You can use butter in place of margarine. That's fine. Anyone you have available, just use. The result at the end of the day is going to be awesome. So I used margarine for today's recipe, and all I'm doing is to melt the margarine. Now I'm just going to allow the margarine heat up a little bit, and then I'm just going to go in with the condensed milk. I know there are so many recipes where you have to just use groundnuts and sugar, melted sugar, but you guys, we are doing something special. Okay, that's like the most common recipe, but I wanted something really rich, something milky, something really lovely. So I'm using condensed milk instead of regular sugar. Condensed milk has a whole lot of sugar in it. So instead of adding an additional sugar, the sugar from the condensed milk is just perfect. So there is no need for extra sugar. You're still going to get the sweetness. So allow the condensed milk heat up, continue stirring this. Don't just let it, be. Allow this to be on low heat as well, please, not high heat. You guys, milk burns very fast. Oh no guys, I forgot to tap on play when I added the flavor, the nutmeg and the lemon zest. But you guys, don't forget to add that nutmeg and lemon zest. So now I'm just adding the crushed groundnuts, the groundnuts that were crushed earlier. I'm just adding that, and I'm going to continue stirring this. You guys, please, at this stage, make sure it's on low heat. In fact, the whole process of making this groundnut brittle, make sure everything you're doing is on low heat. Groundnuts burns very fast, milk burns very fast. Even at this stage, I had taken off the heat source I was using. I was just stirring on the surface. After that, I'm going to go in with baking paper. You can use a tray, you can use any flat surface, that's fine, but I prefer using baking paper for this because it's quite easy to work with. And all I'm doing now is to apply some vegetable oil on the surface so that the milk is very sticky, so I don't want it to stick to the surface. So I'm just applying some vegetable oil so that it can be very easy to work with. And now I'm just transferring our groundnut brittle to the surface. It's very easy to make, very very easy to make, but you have to be quite fast because it's very sticky and it hardens quickly. So all I'm doing now is to use my spatula to spread this on the surface. At this point, the flavor coming from this brittle was amazing. I was so eager to taste it. It had this lovely flavor. The combination of the lemon and the nutmeg, very very nice. It's amazing. Don't miss them. Be generous with adding them and you're going to be left with a lovely groundnut brittle that everyone would love at home. One lovely thing about making your own groundnut brittle is that you can control everything that happens. For instance, there are so many lovely ways you can cut your own brittle. I was going for a very simple style, so I didn't do anything, complicated, but you can choose to cut this in a heart shape, circular shape, square shape, rectangle, absolutely any shape of your choice, and the outcome is going to be lovely. It's going to be amazing. So you guys get creative when you're cutting yours. Don't just stick to this style of mine. Like I said, I was just going for something basic. Okay, so just do something amazing, and I'm sure the outcome is going to be nice. When making yours, be very fast. Because this is a teaching process, I wasn't so fast. I'm trying to teach, so I wasn't so fast. This hardens very fast, milk hardens very fast, and like I said, the condensed milk contains sugar, so it makes it very hard quickly. So be fast when doing this, okay, so that you don't have to be left with brittles that are very hard whereas you're not done. So I love the milky feeling that this gave. The look alone, you're going to tell that it's quite rich. So instead of using just sugar, condensed milk is definitely a better option. It has this really lovely feeling as well when you touch the brittles. And that's it, you guys. It's very easy to make. It's so yummy. It's addictive, you guys. Kids are going to love this, adults are going to love this, so you can enjoy them as you want with your family and friends. Thank you so much for coming this far. Thank you for watching this video, and you guys, please do share this video to your family and friends and your loved ones, and go through my channel for lovely content. Bye bye, and I'm going to see you in my next one.